drive started. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Yeetor Gross Matos. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Kaepernick. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And the return will stop right around the 25. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where
Damn,
it
I
is.
tried to slide.
And he's going to take this one down about the 23-yard
I got to start taking them hits.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Nah, we're going to run it here.
McCaffrey on the counter and able to get him
Bro,
out 3 as he's taken down right
like,
at the 20.
it's not the hits that's bothering me, bro. It's the fact that this nigga is like, all his linemen is grabbing niggas and all this extra bullshit, bro.
From their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
To throw is Walker. Eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. We have an offense working with a
I'm trying to beat you, bro.
here in the
All
3rd
right.
quarter, and
I'm
certainly
trying to
doesn't
beat you,
feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Away, but that's
Well, no
what I
matter
did.
how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
Oh, why is that not an interception? Come on.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up
He threw
there,
that
and it's
bitch
a 1st
upfield and
down.
everything, bro. That should have been mine. That's crazy.
To throw, Kaepernick.
Yeah, nigga. Stop trying to focus Michael Thomas.
Brian Burns. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Should be out of bounds.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Kaepernick. He's going to let it go again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
If you're going to blitz me, you got to do a little bit better job hiding it, man.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
This
line.
nigga is getting all types of shit.
Potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game.
McCaffrey has 99 carrying.
Football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. Second guy in, tackle the ball.
Goodness gracious, man! I just
ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Bro.
And this is where the coach is
This shit
walking
is
that
ridiculous.
line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. Again, it's Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across
shit,
the
nigga, where my
35.
fumbles at? Shit.
48 yards on the ground for him.
Nigga got 2 off me.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs
The
like
first
this
one, I mean, that was my
game.
fault. But
Absolutely
like,
not. He finally felt like, whoa,
McCaffrey?
a sigh of relief. We got something
Question
going in the
mark?
running game. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
play
On
action.
play action, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Hassan Reddick picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And
Bro,
you're seeing the end
if this
result
nigga had a broke
on the
loose.
scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Kaepernick. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
Why did that nigga Gilmore just stop running?
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. But they're able
Jesus,
to
take
convert
the
on
fucking
3rd
wheel.
with a solid
Okay.
gain of 23. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Kaepernick going to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And
God,
on
this
a
nigga
gain
Reddick
of 3
changing
to the
direction is kind of bad.
33.
That's why he should be pass rushing and not fucking trying to pick off passes. But hey,
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 7. Again, it's Kaepernick. And now here's another interception.
watch it be some shit on me.
Dante Jackson picks it. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Walker. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news.
Bro,
on
if
that
I
play
fumble
for them.
one more
Lost
goddamn time,
Lost
bro.
the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Fuck
that
it.
was big for them.
I'm not going to, no.
So
Hell
they
no.
keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Fuck that.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Bro, these niggas are blocked, triple-double team, and are just coming, reaching off blocks and tackling niggas. Like, what?
We saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Go with this play. You're going to block McCaffrey to give me half a second.
0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
No. We're going to block Tremble. Let McCaffrey run his route, slide the blocks left. We're going to do it that way.
Working out of the gun here, Walker.
How the fuck did he even see that?
Turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I don't even know how that nigga seen that shit. That's crazy. I just knew that shit was going to be open, too. That hurts.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
Bro, what the fuck?
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down. Stopped at the Panthers 14.
This nigga is getting
yards on the ground for him so far.
And that's the kind of running.
First, this nigga with the Jets almost pulled one out on some whole shit. Now they trying to give it to this nigga. Like, bro, come on.
Right now, I think it's the offensive line.
Cut me a break, nigga.
Run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
Cut me a fucking break.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
The ball on the 8, still could get a 1st down technically, 2nd and 7. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
Let him score. Fuck it. Fuck it. This shit is crazy.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara.
I'm fumbling left and fucking right.
Run. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
This fucking game, bro.
Once with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now
why this shit is killing me, bro. I'm talking about these is like 30, 40-yard runs that's getting caught at the line of scrimmage because this nigga randomly trips or like some stupid shit like that. Like, what the fuck?
Alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet, and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are on their way to a 2-0 start. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. And they go with McCaffrey. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive, it got his man complete. And all the way down
hey, yo,
to
this
the
is some bullshit.
24-yard line.
That's 2 niggas, bro. Come on.
They weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
He threw a post into a cover 3. That's a corner and a safety.
You saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field,
bro.
But still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
On first and 10, here's Kaepernick.
Thank you, stupid.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Stupid ass
Rookie
man.
Jason.
Trying to hold me.
And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Walker. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
That nigga just threw the worst pass. He just threw the worst pass of all the times to sell me out.
And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick.
Come on!
That's Harris.
He just gave me the ball back.
First of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
Nigga literally just gave me the ball back.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover.
Red,
taking no
100%.
time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Bro, why is this nigga falling forward? There's nowhere to go.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You're not going to fall into it.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
You play there.
They'll run it with Camaro. And he is in for the score. Touchdown.
Bro, what more needs to be said, bro? This joint is trying to cheat me.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a
Man, I hit the nigga 3 yards in the backfield. He shouldn't have got that far.
Everything coming from up above. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get
like
a
I said, I hit dude
tighter.
3 yards in the backfield.
Okay,
I don't understand how he was supposed to, how he got
you
that to
got a
begin with.
one-score game now.
But
probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now Kaepernick. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
Bro, if he gets this onside,
what changes there around
if he gets this onside,
as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really out in the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal.
I'm not even going to give it a chance.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy
I'm not even going to give it a chance. Don't care.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
Fuck that.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold,